Hey guys, this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How are you darlings doing? I am going to give you guys, dear feminines, a quick reading. These are using two of the cards, the decks that I got just today, which is the Power Animal Oracle cards, the Priestess of Light Oracle, and then I'm going to be using a card from the Sacred Sites Oracle deck. And yeah, this is Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so let's just dive straight into this because this is really exciting energy. So right off the bat, we got the exchanging gifts, we've got the regeneration, and we've got the blessed card, which I'm so thankful to see. So I feel right off the bat, you are definitely in your power. And I've been saying this for the past couple of days because this is the energy that is being presented to me. I'm sensing a lot of empowerment from you all. A lot of you are gradually, and I feel that this is actually speeding up as well. You're pulling your energy back from your masculine. What you are doing right now, what this is doing, it is allowing you now to become more self-centered within yourself. And then focusing a lot more on you, in your mission, in your projects, and people who you are going to be meeting, because you are going to be meeting new people, Divine Feminine. You are not going to be sitting in your house alone and going through this journey alone, because you're not going to be learning anything. And it will just literally be a waste of your life. All right. And that's not what this journey is about. This is definitely not that. There's so much going on with this vibe that I'm seeing. I'm also picking up strong High Priestess energy, given the fact that I'm using the Priestess of Light Oracle. But it's just really, remember what I was saying before in one of the other readings that I've done. And it really gave me this vibe of somebody who is really stepping into being initiated as a high priestess. It's coming back in full swing again, okay? But obviously we can use the Priestess of Light Oracle for the Divine Feminine side of things as well, all right? But what I see going on here, you definitely are going to be having an infinite supply of energy in exchanging your gifts, your skills, your ideas with like-minded individuals. This is a very much an equal give and take energy where you will be able to really show off to the world who you are and what your skills are. Definitely being seen on the web, on the internet, if you are into being very creative. You could even be somebody who designs angel wings or fairy wings, or even like tutus, okay? Or you could be somebody who could be creating beautiful cat collars for our beloved felines, okay? You are somebody that you could even do like for like masks, as in like for masquerade balls and everything like that. Or you could even be somebody who is into creating beautiful packaging. There's just something so excellent about you. You excel in everything that you do. I'm just picking up on somebody who is just you are on the way of creating a multiple source of income for yourself. So you're not just doing one thing, it's more than one thing that you're doing. This is going to be bringing in a lot of business. This is going to be bringing in a lot of interest from people who will definitely find you intriguing and would really want to get to work with you. Now, because of you now bringing yourself back from your masculine, it's giving you now the time to really start to focus on all of those nice little projects that you were working on before, even probably before you realized that you was on a twin flame journey and got totally distracted. It's now allowing you now that luxury of time to regenerate certain projects that you've got. It could be the fact that you need to regenerate connections again with people that you lost contact with, especially over the last year or two. So this could be about you coming back, people coming back to you from the past with new and exciting ideas. Or they could even say, you know something, why didn't you work on that project before? Or, I remember when we last talked, and you was talking about you wanting to set up your business, knitting caps for sick children. Did you manage to do that? And it's just, it's about looking out for the signs and synchronicities. And whatever that person says is just going to make you think, oh my God, yeah, I could do that. But now you'll be able to do it because you are putting in so much energy into yourself. Now, remember what I said about Jupiter? Jupiter being the planet of luck and prosperity and total expansion. Jupiter is in Pisces for the whole year. So you're going to be using a lot of your intuition, a lot of your intuitive skills going to be, popping, body popping. You're going to be so, I swear to God, it's like the connections that you're going to be making with people is going to help to take you to places. We are connecting in such a fabulous and spiritual way where we are taking each other out from our homes and into this multi-dimensional highway of where we're just traveling without moving, but we're going places. It's got that kind of energy, traveling without moving. I can't remember, I've heard of that saying before. I can't remember. Traveling without moving. So it's like proper like astral projection, remote viewing, like all of those things to do with, just really, really going within, man. Traveling without moving. I can't remember. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. I'm thinking of, is it that singer? Oh, anyway, let me just get on with the reading. It will come back to me. Yes, Jamiroquai. I think he had an album called Traveling Without Moving. And this is what I feel that's going on here with this feeling of like you wanting to just definitely step into your inner self. Definitely traveling to distant places, learning how to remote view, and being able to pick up on ideas and definitely tapping into the Akashic records as well, and there's just so much creation that's happening. Creation. This is going to be a key word for you guys. Co-creation. Definitely. And then obviously with the blessed, the card literally speaks for itself. Many of you guys, I don't know for many, but for some, if you notice that whenever you close your eyes and you're sitting in a darkened room, or if it's nighttime, and you're sleeping, when you just start to close your eyes and you start to fall off to sleep, or sometimes during the day as well, you may notice that you see flashes of violet, or a lot of violet. You're more drawn to violet and purple. Okay, so that's probably to do with the violet flame. And again, this is a very, very highly spiritual, high vibe energy. This is really the beginning of you stepping up into your goddess energy. From empress to goddess. Okay, really, really stepping up. Really, really stepping up. You've got your guides that are going to be with you all the way because you know how to get in contact with them now. You know how to get in contact with them. So let's focus on the Power Animal Oracle cards. Now, what really excited me about this was the hawk, focus, choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. This is what you've been doing. These cards literally speak for what's going on with you. And then the Lynx card, we got discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. Yes. And then with the Lion, courage, ask for what you want. You're no longer sitting down like this little, like the new kid on the block. And, when you go into a new school and you're the kid that no one talks to, or you're the child that, wasn't able to speak up for yourself and everyone was speaking up over you and getting everything that they wanted because they asked for things and you was the one that just sat back and got nothing. That's changed. You've just come out from so much. It's like you came out, you were dwelling in obscurity for such a long time that you are now emerging now into the light with like some kind of real butterfly angel. Butterfly angel? Butterfly angel, we'll just take that. Well, butterfly meaning that you've just totally transitioned and you are like an angelic being. All right. You've got so much amazing qualities about you that we just really cannot wait to see. So again, with regards to the fact of being focused enough to take the focus off of your divine masculine. This is why these readings are so important for you guys, for your journey. Whatever path that you choose to be on, if you want to be on all three paths, if you know what I mean by that, which would be the left, the right, or the middle, the left-hand path, the right-hand path, and the middle path. You can just focus on your studies. It's where you study that you become more wiser. There's no point in saying, oh, I'm going to go on the left-hand path or I'm going to go on the right-hand path. And then you are not going to even take the time to even pick up a book and read it. Because why? Because you're distracted. Because your focus is not on you and your studies, but you and your masculine. And then what's going on with the karmic and all these toxic things. And so I like to make sure that these readings that I'm doing for you all is just to take you away from that energy and put it back on yourself, inside of yourself, and then you'll be able to see exactly where you are going. Really important. So because of the life lesson that you've received, you're now becoming even more discerned about appearances. Look beyond appearances. Immediate appearances. You're not somebody who's superficial. Superficiality doesn't work with you anymore. It's the mentality of the person. It is their vibes. Their vibes must be able to attract yours in order for you to notice them. Sure, you see people, but you see through those people. And there's certain people that you can say yes to, and there's a hell of a lot of people that you can definitely say no to. Okay? And asking for what you want. It doesn't hurt to ask, because ask and you shall receive. You're asking the universe to help you. You're asking the universe to give you show you the way. You're opening up yourself to all forms of, rewards and guidance from the universe. You're asking for what you want. You're manifesting. You are writing your intentions out, and they are definitely being picked up. With this lion energy as well, we've got the Lionsgate portal that's coming up next month. Guys, get ready. Get ready to ask for what you want. So with regards to, this is the Priestess of Light Oracle. I was so happy when I saw this. This is the guide card, the Illuminated Path. It's now become apparent to you that when you're walking away from people and you're leaving them in the dark, you've definitely got your guides with you. Some of you could be into wolves as well. This could be your spirit animal that's with you. If that's the case, give thanks. A lot of grounding as well. You're doing a lot of earthing. Some of you definitely like to, or you should do a little bit more earthing. Where basically you're just taking off your shoes. If you're going into nature, just take off your shoes and just literally put your feet in the ground and meditate. Crystals, singing bowls, etc., bells, etc., to get yourself definitely grounded and the chakras all activated. Yeah, there's definitely something about index fingers as well. I was picking them up on that from before about there's something to do with the index finger. If any of you guys are into palmistry, there could be something about the left finger, the left index finger. I don't know why. That's just popped in and I'm compelled to say it. So the path is definitely illuminated. The energy that is coming from within you, this is your intuition. You are being intuitively guided and led to walk down this path. Know that you have got wisdom behind you. You've learned a few things along the way. You are just in your glory. Then we have got healing the heart, power of self-love. And I was, again, happy when I saw this. Because, again, where you've pulled your energy back, you're focusing on self. Healing the heart space in order to receive more light from the other side so that you can receive more. Give more, receive more. Shedding of old skin. So a lot of you guys are just really, just really taking off the old layers and feeling renewed again. This is what this is giving me, this energy of just, it looks a bit like snake skin. You know, like when snakes shed their skin, you know, and they're just renewed. It's just feeling so alive again. I'll tell you something. Some of you guys, I don't know why, something just said to me, is some of you felt so dead inside. Like, it was just so hard and difficult. It's as if like the only thing that kept you alive is just your breath. Well, I mean, obviously. But you know what I mean? You were just existing. You wasn't living. You was existing. Because it was as if like you were commandeered. You weren't even you anymore. Because you now know that you've got another person who shares your soul. You and this person share the same soul. And some of you felt it was an invasion. Like, why, who is this? Some of you felt, well, did they put fucking black magic on me or something? Why am I feeling this way about this person? What the fuck is this? What is so special about this person? And they're not doing fuck all for me. I'm doing everything my fucking self. But yet still, why the fuck am I attracted to this guy for, or this woman for? What is going on? Some of you really felt that you were just, and I'm picking up a lot of resentment. It didn't feel right. It wasn't fair. Looking around at other people's relationships and thinking, what the hell? How come they're so happy? What's happening with me? Why am I in this energy for? Why am I still single? Why have I been single for so many years, so long? And I can't get this person out of my fucking head who's in a relationship, who's probably married, got a few children, got a business and everything. And I'm in this energy of yearning and loss and misery. And even if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't fucking love them. You know, it was all of this. You've had to peel all of that off. The moment that you started to take your energy back, you took your power back. You became the lion again. Being able to walk into the realm of fear and feel nothing but fearlessness towards it. You've grown a lot. And with the hostilities card, this is the conflict and unrest. This is what you were dealing with. And I feel to me right now, it just spoke to me because of all of these cards. It spoke to me straight away of a test. If you are definitely on the road to being a high priestess, you're being tested. I feel that this is definitely from spirit. You're going to get a lot of people that's just going to come up to you. People that you just don't know, but they are being guided towards you from the divine. I'm hearing health issues are going to cause chaos. Health issues going to cause chaos. And I don't mean, thing, but you just really have to just hang in there. You've got a lot of people that are just really again, jealous of you. Right? But you do have your guide. You've got I think this is a jaguar or a panther. This is powerful. If this is your power animal, my goodness, a black panther, whew, you're onwards and upwards. Nobody can't fucking touch you. They could try, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Guys, let me just pull a card for you. This is the Sacred Sites Oracle cards. Just want to see what this is. We have got, oh my God. This is a Mexican Inca. This is Teotihuacan. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce that again because my tongue might get dislocated. But wow, this is amazing. For any of you guys who wanted to always go to Mexico, like myself. Oh, why is it telling me about Mayan calendar? Mayan calendar. Now remember, about the 2012, the Mayan calendar map. This is definitely about a new cycle. You guys are definitely heading into a new cycle. Guys, what I want to try and start doing, whenever I use these sacred sites cards, and they keep coming up, do yourself a favor. This is for your benefit, okay? If when you have a bit of time, check out what these sacred sites means to you, and or what they're about, because there could be something that could be very beneficial to you. It's all to do with the energies of that we're picking up from the earth, these sacred sites, you know, with the ley lines. There could be something that could have a significant meaning for you. And I was really drawn to kind of like tell you that. Let's have a look and see what the tarot, this is ethereal visions, illuminated tarot deck. Hold on, guys. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. I like this. This is all about investments, man. Coins, coins, coins. This is what we want. You guys are just waiting for good things to come your way. And woo, look at the good things that's coming your way. The Four of freaking Wands. Oh my goodness. Guys. You know, I always feel as if I'm on a natural high whenever I do these readings. It's just so high vibe. You guys have been waiting for this like there's no tomorrow. I'm there. I know. I understand. I'm there as well. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Getting your home together, getting your home right, whilst you're evolving, waiting patiently. Some of you have been waiting 7 lifetimes for this. 7 years. 7 being a very significant number. 7 and 4 equals 11. The power of 11, y'all. I tell you, you saw the way how I just pulled these cards up. There's just so much going on with you guys. There's so much going on with you guys. I'm drawn to tell you what underneath the bottom of the deck is for, this is the wisdom of the oracle. And we've got the fork in the road. Yeah, you got options, babes. Options. 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So this is definitely about stability. You now know you can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. Now, this is, again, using discernment. You could be getting tested. Remember what I said to you with regards to being in this feeling of like being initiated, but this feels like this is also a test. Testing your abilities, testing your intuition, testing your discernment, testing your patience. Okay, there's just so much, guys, that you got going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm breathless. Guys, I'm going to sign off from this. I'm going to stop it right here. It is just so, so, so good. I love this reading for you all. And I'm so happy that I got these decks because I knew that I was going to get something powerful from this. And first time using it as well. Guys, really give yourselves a big, massive pat on the back. Whoever you are, and you've been really putting in the work. As I said, you're a true divine feminine. You've reached spiritual gangster status. I'm telling you. This is really amazing stuff. And what you're doing as well, you are encouraging other divine feminines to really step up as well and to find their own path and illuminate it with their own light that comes from within. Shadow work has been achieved. All right, it's been achieved. Guys, thanks again for watching this reading. I am your reader and your host, Lorraine from The Sacred Alchemist 1111. My fellow Sacred Alchemists, you do take care of yourselves. Love and light to you all. Protection, love, light, knowledge and wisdom. And I'll be back with another reading. Peace out.